What? It went live? Oh, how long have we been live? Oh, really? Can they hear us right now? I don't hear any music. Yeah, I'm not supposed to because we're on the Discord. Oh, really? Guess that we heard. I don't know. This is OBS, so it's a completely different thing than what you're probably used to. Oh, it's a big box, dude. Someone said now we can't hear you. No audio. No sound. Uh-oh, what's going on? Can you guys hear me? I don't know why they would be able to hear me and not you.
Hi, my name is Tan.
Sorry. Yeah, I just turned on. Oh, why do we need to hear Kevin though, you know? Kevin, let me translate for you guys. Kevin says, I have an idea. That's not really a translation. Oh, I think, is it work? Can you guys hear him now? He's saying microphone check. I don't think so.
I thought I heard something. Here, how about now? Can you hear me, Richie?
I can hear you. I've been able to hear you.
Chat, if you can hear me, Bumblebee Tuna. Bumble.
But they said that they could hear you before you went on the live.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but they should be able to hear me now.
Can you guys hear him now?
Still no?
Getting some no's.
You don't need to
Nope.
hear me.
Let's see. What's sort of like the solution here? Wait, why were they able to hear you before? Can you check the setting of like the different screen? Is there a different echo? That's perfect. Can you guys hear him now? Echo? Is there still echo? They said now you're gone again.
Check.
I think we need to switch over to your other thing.
Should I start over? No, this is it.
They still can't hear you.
Type screen 2. Damn it, OBS.
Yeah, he's saying Bumblebee Tuna. How does he know? Can he is he really good at lip reading?
He knows me. He might know me a little too well. Can hear low? Okay. Here, I'm gonna max that out. This is it. This is me. Richie, you can hear me?
I can hear you. Oh, they said you're good now.
Yes, here we go. Welcome to the stream. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Welcome to the stream. What did I say in the
That took a minute.
intro? No, it's been 5 minutes. But thank you everyone for sticking around. My kids got me into Pokemon and being the collector, which with some major problems, I think. I got a little too into it, but I collect these because of the some of the cool artwork. And Richie has been one of the people who has been enabling me to get stuff lately. That you and this other friend on IG, Stellar Envoy, was like, oh, you should get this Charizard UPC because it's going to be worth a lot of money and you should buy 2. And I'm like, that's a lot of money. It's 130 Canadian. So what's it retail down there in the US? 119?
I think it's 120. Yeah, 119, 120.
Yoko, thank you for tuning in. She says, glad I got here late. Yeah, I wouldn't want you here either when I was messing all that up, Yoko. But yeah, there's 3 Charizard cards in here that they're not unique to this box set, right? Because I think one of them comes in the Vstar Universe. You can get that same artwork.
Yeah, so in the Japanese set Vstar Universe, you can pull, I believe, not all the Charizards, but just actually I'm not sure. Maybe the VMAX Charizard you can, but the other 2 for sure. Like the one that was on the right over there.
Okay.
I think you had it up. Yeah,
okay, so
like
yes.
if you point them out right there, the one on the left and the one on the right for sure are in there. But I'm not sure about that middle one. I feel like it is. I don't know why they would not include that one, but they're really nice, the cards there. Let me ask you a question real quick. For your kids, do they really like Charizard as well? Because Charizard is kind of like the GOAT, if you will, Pokemon to us who kind of grew up on Pokemon ever since the beginning. He's even in the card game, he's just the one that everybody really tries to go for, and is usually worth the most, I guess, if you want to consider the value of these cards and things. So yeah, I think that's partially the reason why this set was so, hyped up.
Right.
And, people were expecting it. But at the same time, I mean, after the pandemic, I'm sure Pokemon was just like, okay, we got to print these like crazy. And so which they did, I think, because, I mean, I've seen a lot, hardly any in the beginning, but then they had, I guess, a second wave where they just all, appeared on the shelves. So sometimes you'll get lucky, and the demand for them may not be as much during the pandemic as well, because these would not be sitting, in my opinion, if it was.
Well, you told me, and Stellar Envoy told me, buy second, the Charizard cards on their own will resell, for a high amount that you'll make the money back on the box. And, the supply increased, and these were still available. And as I sat on this for the last, I don't know how many weeks, the value definitely dropped a lot. So I'm glad I didn't buy 2. But, I've seen people, there's an acrylic case that you can put one of these UPCs in to preserve it for the blows my mind that people can sit on something like this and not open it. But again, I'm not a mint on card collector for toys either, except for the pile that I haven't gone to. But yeah, if you notice in the background, things are a little different. I moved my desk here to the corner, waiting for a new desk, waiting for a new chair, getting rid of a lot of stuff, a lot of toys. And tonight, Richie, we're just gonna open some cards, and you're gonna school me on what things are, like you've done in the past, and we can talk about, collecting anything, man.
Yeah, I'm down. I got some cards too, just to open up, because I didn't want to just like sit here and like just watch and let you have all the fun, So
Matthew says
but,
like he can read lips.
can you actually like in the Discord or whatever, can you like make the size of the screen larger so I can see? That'd be awesome. Thank you.
All right, I guess I don't need to see the chat. I do need to see the chat. I'll see it on my screen. How's that?
Yeah, that's perfect. I see the chat on my screen.
Yeah, I have it on the screen too. So if I make it bigger, all right. So Richie,
nice.
Did you have this, but you didn't open it yet, right?
No, I did get it. I got a couple actually, but I did open it. And the thing about these two, like the reason why they've kind of lost a lot of value compared to what people are saying, right, is one, it's those Charizard cards, you can get them pretty easily if you're able to find the set. So like it's not like where it comes in a booster box or like a special set where you can only pull the card out of the packs. This one, like you can literally just buy the product and you'll have those 3 promo cards. I think the difference is that at least out of the ones that I opened, my Charizard cards weren't like in perfect condition to where I could grade them and get like the best grade, Yeah. Because like they'll have like factory error, like maybe the corner or the edge might be, a little, messed up or like just not in perfect condition where you would want to actually send it in to get graded. But if you're able to, I don't know, it could potentially, be worth something in the future. I mean, I'm talking about years from now, like maybe 10 years, who knows. But the other thing too is like everyone now is like grading their cards. So it's not like in the past where, like if we're talking about the very first Pokemon set ever, like base set, those cards, us kids, we would open them, we'd play with them on the playground, like showing to our friends, we'd be like taking them in and out of like the card, sleeves and whatnot. So you're not going to find that many that are in perfect condition. And there's still a lot because, again, during the pandemic was when Pokemon cards became huge again. And so there are people, I'm sure you've seen, if you want to talk about YouTubers like PokeRev who have created content just from opening like vintage booster packs, from back then. So anybody who's getting those cards are getting them basically mint condition and they're sending them off to get graded. Whereas if you're collecting anything that's modern, like they're going to be in pretty much like mint condition and they're printing a lot of them. So the value isn't going to be quite there until maybe like another 25 years when, say, like, your kids, for instance, if they become like 30 or whatever and they have disposable income that they want to spend on like these cards that they were nostalgic about, So
just like Dad.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah. RMD, I appreciate you watching those, man. Yeah, they were fun. I think even the watching aspect was fun, just not knowing what you're going to get. And if you do get something awesome, it's really cool. So hopefully Kev can pull some really good stuff out of his Charizard box. Is that the only one that you have right now?
Yeah, that's the only one. I didn't want to invest anymore. Any money I'll put into Crown Zenith at the end of this month.
Yeah, that set's going to be insane.
Val, thank you for the music check. Jordan from Canada, Happy New Year to you as well. Also, Mackerson. And yes, go follow Nose Rain on IG for some of the best toy photography out there and occasional Pokemon openings. So like the code cards? Talking about like watching people open packs is entertaining. So the code cards, we were on Discord last night, on the Enablers Discord, and I forget who it was, but we talked about entering it into the app. So I showed on my camera that the TCG game you can play on your phone, and that you can open packs there. And
the digital ones.
Yeah, the digital ones, and I'm like, yo, is this content? And then someone was like, I don't even collect, but it's fun watching you open this. So even watching like the digital packs, it's kind of crazy. And you saw the stack of cards that I have.
Yeah, it is. I mean, even the way that they kind of make it special with the animation and all that stuff, and they'll leave like 2 cards unturned so that you can like flip it over and stuff.
If you get hit.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so what I've been doing is collecting these trainer galleries.
Yeah, those are so good. Like the artworks on those are awesome.
Yeah, that's my main thing. And then I 3D printed these little stands. You see that ZV1 focus? Like that's why I'm switching this to this is the toy cam now, the ZV1, and I'm gonna put the A7 III, replace this terrible Logitech that I was using before. But yeah, you put them in the top loader. They pretty much clip in here, and then you can display them wherever you need.
That's perfect, dude. Wait, do you have a 3D printer?
I have multiple 3D printers.
Oh, nice.
You need some stuff?
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, just send me like 100 of those stands and I'm good.
All right, fine. Or you just get a 3D printer. Isn't that faster?
No, dude, I want you to go through the struggle of printing off 100 of those things for me.
I'm gonna send you ones that are all slightly like too small. I got this yesterday, and my daughter gave me
nice.
the sleeves from her ETB, her EV trainer box. So that's one. We got a head start. But man, I did the dumbest thing yesterday, and you call it lack of sleep. But and again, I forget who it was on Discord. Was like, I'll send you all those QR codes if you're entering them into the app. And I said no, because I didn't want to bother him with having to mail them to me. And then someone else claimed them. And then 5 minutes later, I'm like, wait, you don't have to physically mail those. You could have just
you could have just taken pictures.
And they're like, yeah, dummy. So yeah, maybe that's me being old. Like, mail me your QR codes. Shane or fax them, or just lack of sleep. But man, that was the dumbest thing so far in the year. Sure, there's more to come. Bad Wolf Media, good evening. Happy New Year. All right, so Richie, what are you opening tonight?
So for this stream, I went out and got some packs. I got some Brilliant Stars.
Oh, you bought stuff for today?
Just, yeah, because like, you know, like when someone else is opening stuff, like it's gonna make me want to open stuff.
Oh, true.
And I didn't have any cards, you know, so like anytime I get to open up Pokemon cards, like it's fun, you know.
That's enabling
but
right there.
Yeah, it is. But you know, generally I've been trying to save more, but for tonight, for you, man, I got some packs for everyone on this YouTube. So I also got some Silver Tempest, which I think, did we open Silver Tempest last time?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
Richie did an episode of Unboxing Thursdays a few months ago, I think. And we opened some packs there. But this box is huge. This is 130 Canadian. I got it from a Canadian seller, Friendly TCG on Instagram. He's got really great prices. Luckily for me, he's in my area, so I can just like stop by his house like a crackhead and be like, "You got any more cards?" But this box is, you can see all the stuff that it has in here. The 3 etched foil cards, 1 playmat. Once I get that playmat out, Star Wars is going, and that'll be the new backdrop here for future videos. 65 card sleeves featuring Gigantamax Charizard, 1 metal coin. I don't care about that stuff. Damaged counter dice. I learned how to play from the game, the TCG.
Oh, you've played it?
Yeah,
nice.
I tried. It's still getting there. 2 metal condition markers, 16 packs. That's what we care about. Sword and Shield, and Player's Guide. We don't care. Code card for TCG.
That it comes with 16 packs. I forgot.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm in like Elite Trainer box mode, and I'm thinking either 8 to 10, but I forgot 10, it has like 16.
So you're gonna be here for a little bit. You can leave if you need. But yo, what was it? So the TCG Live, right? So the Pokemon game I'm playing is TCG Online, and someone told me that's not gonna be supported in the future, and they're switching it over to TCG Live. And then when you enter the code cards in for the packs, for the online version, you get the full pack, 10 cards. But if you enter the code into TCG Live, you only get 5 cards. So I'm in a mad dash to
get them
enter
all
of these in.
Yeah.
And maximize my cards, but this is you can scan them with the camera app, the QR codes.
Yeah. And you were saying that it's pretty fast, right? Like,
yeah.
I think the way that I forget, I think I was like inputting them in like the other version, and I was like, all right, this is taking too long. But if it's like as easy as just scanning it with your phone, like that's pretty awesome.
Oh man. All right. So this camera angle is too low, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, that box is just gigantic at the same time.
I think once I open it, we're good.
Yeah.
Once I open it, we're good. So this has like a magnetized cover, and it's got this. Oh crap! It opens this way. I thought it would come out like the, like that Four Horsemen Santa Claus. You know how it had the magnetic cover that came right out.
For what?
Oh, the Father Christmas.
Oh, yeah. I don't have that figure, but you said it's like a magnetic cover.
Yeah, it's like almost like a how I imagine a book would be, right, Yoko? A book, if she's still here. Shout outs to Yoko, who will be back. Wait, Yoko, are you streaming tonight? Oh, Yoko is live now. Sorry, Yoko. I just want to open cards. At least this isn't battling her on on Twitch. All right, this is the Gigantamax Charizard playmat. It's pretty.
Have like, since you've done Pokemon content and like showed off Pokemon toys and all this stuff, like how has that been received just in general?
I don't know.
Like, are people like cool with it?
There are people.
Are they just like?
There are collectors who grew up on this stuff too, right?
Oh yeah, for
but
sure.
I've never done like a dedicated video like this, so I don't know how well it will or will not be received. But you know, there's people watching now. Shout outs to all of you. Thank you for. Oh look, since it's OBS, I can do stuff like this. Whoa, subscribe.
Ooh.
Hit the notification bell. Did it make a sound? Maybe. You can't do that in StreamYard. So there's more customization, but less headache, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I have you as a guest, and I'm not blaming you, but I'm saying it just throws another, yeah, I guess it sounds like I'm blaming you. Like a wrench in the mix. But no, StreamYard handles that very easily, but if it's just solo, like it's just me and the camera and the chat, and I don't have to worry about the mic going into another thing. But we got it worked out because the chat is awesome and patient. Look at this. This thing is gorgeous. Val A
I'm patient
said,
too, so.
You're patient too. You're very patient. Val A said earlier,
Yeah,
it's 2023 the year that she learns about Pokemon. I hope so.
That mat is actually really cool, and it's different than the artwork on the card.
Is it?
Which, yeah, because I thought they would be the same as the one on the card, but it's different.
Right,
I like the matte artwork, I think, better.
I realize this might be giving some people vertigo.
Which one?
This camera angle.
Oh, because it is like kind of tilted and weird.
Yeah, that's better. Rotate 180. You can't do that in StreamYard. All right, so on the left, you mentioned the special cards not being in perfect condition, and I think it's really silly that they just put it in a single plastic thing like this, and it's just loose in the box, and there's not much protection. So when people grade cards, they look at like the edges, the corners. If it starts to, I mean, you've seen wear and tear on cards if you've been collecting cards for.
Right.
You know, like Marvel or anything like that from back in the day. Like this stuff, you can kind of see it lifts. Is that what you would call it? But yeah, these are awesome.
Yeah, and it's not even. I mean, the surface of the card matters. Like I was saying, the corners not having any kind of indentations or things like that, and then. It's also the centering of the card as well. Like the card could be perfect condition.
Yo, mine's not centered.
Exactly, yeah. And so that would probably get a 9. If you're grading with a PSA, for instance, which is a grading company where they give you an official grade to uh, they authenticate cards essentially, right? And so there's like this little game of, can I get a PSA 10, which is the best grade you could get?
Right? You pay money, you send your cards in, and it's a gamble of what comes back.
Yeah, it's somewhat controlled though, because you can, like, you have a better chance, right? If you're looking at the cards and being, okay, this is gonna get a 10, or this should get a 10, or you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, a card like that, if it is in perfect condition, it would probably get a 9, just because of that centering is off. And they do that for both the back and the front, but they're more lenient, like on the back. So yeah.
This part's a little bit fatter on the silver.
Yep.
And then this
Yep.
part is
Yeah,
skinnier.
that's what we mean by centering, because some people will, like, who don't really know, they don't really understand what people mean when they're talking about the centering and stuff. But it's essentially the borders, you want them as even as possible on all sides.
Something's jammed in here? No. But like, how cool is this? How cool is this box? It's like a little, I give this to my daughter later, and it'll be a dresser or something.
For her cool little jewelry and knickknacks.
Yeah, freaking adorable. Fusion Strike, is that any good? Fusion Strike?
There's some good ones. There's like a Gengar, you know Gengar, right?
Oh, I know Gengar.
Yeah, so they have a Gengar VMAX alt art card. I think that's probably the best one you can get in Fusion.
Oh yeah, I want that.
And then, and there's a couple alternate arts, and I think the alternate arts kind of brought like some new life to these, like, at least for collectors, because, you know, like back when the cards first came out, the holographic card, which now comes in basically like every card or every pack almost, that was like the one that you wanted, right? There wasn't there wasn't like any V cards or like these special other like full art cards and things like that. So they've kind of introduced those throughout the years, basically like different versions of that, whether you have a V, an EX, a GX, all these just are terms that they use for different mechanics for the game, but they generally have like the same composition for the artwork or what makes it rare, so they're just kind of filling in certain slots for it. So the alternate artworks, which are more like secret rares, that it's just like what it sounds like, it's a different artwork for that same card in the card game, and they're much harder to pull and therefore much more valuable.
Hey, shout outs to Oilers Workshop. What's going on?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Jordan?
Good to see you, man. Richie, Val has a question. What's the cost of grading? You've done a lot in your lifetime.
I mean, I did grade during the pandemic, and it took like literally over a year to get my cards back, because they had millions and millions of cards sent to them during the pandemic, when, you know, trading cards and all that stuff, like sports, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all these different cards were being sent to them, and they basically had to shut down their services or increase the prices, actually. Like certain ones, like there's a value service level, which used to be like $10 a card, where you'd send in a minimum of like 25 cards or something, and that's like the bulk price. So like and it's also the slowest usually turnaround, but they have other levels of, like, I think economy, I think, was one, like regular, express. So they all vary, but like the faster you want your card, like the more expensive it's going to be per card. Like right now, I think if you want express, which I don't know the time frame right now, but I think it used to be like a week or 2 weeks, and I think it's like $150 per card if you want to express. But now they don't do value as much. They'll bring it back sometimes for like a special, and I think they recently had a special, like a promo price, which was I think $15 if you want to send in 25 cards in like a bulk sort of submission.
15 per card, or
15 per card, yeah.
And it has to be 25 minimum.
25 minimum, yeah. And it's
quick maths. Where's the Are you good with math? What's 15 times 25?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't want to embarrass myself.
200 and I don't know.
But yeah, like I sent in a bunch of my cards, like my old like cards I used to have as a kid, but stuff that I also pulled like during that era when I like was getting back into it. And the thing is, like, you might be paying $15 or whatever, $10 per card. Uh, but then if your intention is to like sell them later or whatever,
Yeah.
yeah, you're just basically discounting that price, right? From whatever it is. So if the card is valuable, like I would flip it and just, it pays for like basically all your cards getting graded.
That's true. All right, so these sleeves, this looks like the same artwork, dude. Doesn't it?
That the sleeve is the same artwork as the card mat, it looks like, but
Yeah.
the actual card itself,
Right.
yeah, I think it's slightly different. It's still cool though. Yeah, we should check those out. Cause even if that first one is off center, it doesn't mean the other cards will be. Like they're all cut from different sheets essentially.
Yeah,
So
sheet of all the
we'll
same
see.
card, I presume.
We'll see. I'm not sure how they did it exactly, but we can check out the other ones. I know when these first were kind of revealed, like people were kind of going crazy over these really cool artworks. You can see Vstar in the back.
There. See,
Yep.
I can't do this in StreamYard. I can't get this camera.
Can't get that close?
Close, no. With
Oh,
us here,
wow.
Right. So
Nice.
this is, and then with the ZV1, how nicely it focuses. Like this is sick.
Yeah. Who's the artist that did this one? Because I think they did. It looks very familiar. Oswaldo? Cato? I don't know who that is. Like when you're looking at these cards and stuff, do you pay attention to the artists that are doing the artwork? And do you then recognize the art from, other sets and stuff?
Not yet. I don't think I'm at that level yet.
Oh, okay.
I can recognize the ones where it's like the claymation ones, or the one that looks like the knit characters. What is it called? It's knit together. When I don't know. There's a fancy word for it. My brain.
Yeah. Euler's Workshop. I was talking to Jordan about like during the pandemic, kind of like when it was like at its height.
Yeah.
I was talking to him because I think I'd posted some Pokemon content, but then he had reached out and said like he had some cards that he sent in and they were from, that era of like 1999, basically when those first cards came out. And he got a bunch graded by this other grading label, CGC,
Yeah.
which they're known for comics and verifying other things, right? But like they recently got into trading cards as well. And so they were like the new company in cards, but I think they were also known to kind of grade, have like be harder on the grades so that if you're getting a 10, for instance, like it really means it's a 10, whereas like PSA is sometimes known to be more lenient in giving the 10s. It kind of depends on the card because like I feel like they also just kind of control the amount of like 10s of a certain card, knowing that
so?
they're yeah, I honestly do. But yeah, he says I want to send my Marvel masterpieces in, but it would be like 2,200. Yeah, even like so during the pandemic, Kev, did you know that like this crazy trading card like crazy hype, inflation,
sure.
That stuff was happening?
Because the Marvel stuff was going up too. People buying up like
yeah.
like Jordan mentioned masterpieces, Fleer 93, 95. Those boxes went up in value.
Yep.
I know 796 Studios had a whole bunch of them too.
Okay, nice. So Mario had like basically those cards before, or he bought while they were before. Like, okay, so like sealed boxes, or do you mean like the actual like boxes, in? Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Cause
I don't know what he did with them though.
Yeah, I remember when the Marvel stuff like was getting hot. Like I was watching Gary V post something on, I think his Instagram maybe, or maybe it might have been his YouTube, where he was kind of talking about the trading card stuff in general. And then he was saying like, oh, Marvel's kind of gonna be next probably. Like of course people are gonna want the very first Spider-Man or very first Superman card. Therefore, I feel like his influence kind of like put people on. Where like, oh, is this sort of like the alpha? Like, is this the stuff that I should go get right now so that in the next month or something, like, is it gonna go up? And so I kind of like heard that and I was like, huh, I want to see like what are the best Marvel sets to ever come out. And so I went and looked on eBay for some of the, I think it was Impel X-Men Series 1 with Jim Lee's art. Yeah. And I just bought like 3 or 4 booster boxes, and then those things shot up like crazy after like a couple days, or it might have been a week or 2 or something like that. And then I was just like, everything was going nuts, man. Like the Marvel Masterpiece stuff that Jordan's kind of talking about there, that stuff was going crazy. But then all that stuff dropped super fast because I think people realized there's so much of this out there that there's no way that these prices are going to be sustainable because it's so saturated now, and people are going to be sending that stuff in. So there's certain ones like 94 Fleer, I think, that still hold a lot of value, and then some other ones that are just, yeah, still up there. But yeah, I just remember the cards, any card game, anything like that during that, like those 2 years, it was just like insane. So yeah, that artwork looks freaking awesome.
Centering on this looks good, right? It's pretty even.
Yeah, it looks a little thicker up on the bottom.
Oh, I forgot to check the bottom.
A little bit, but it's harder to tell with the top. There's no real border there.
Yeah, but basically, whenever I get any sort of hit, I take a photo, send it right to Richee, and go, "Can I retire?" And he's like, "Nope, keep buying.
Yeah, dude. I'm waiting for you to get some like crazy rare box and just like unbox that on your channel.
Let's get to the booster packs. This is the last card here. I think this is my favorite one of the 3. What about you?
Me too. Yeah. This one's by far. I mean, you got the legendary Mewtwo back there too, and the artwork is like, the composition is so dynamic, right? And like,
yeah,
the perspective is super
from
cool.
This angle, like, that would be killer too.
Right. And what's also cool is that there's a card opposite this where it features Mewtwo, right? In Vstar Universe, where Mewtwo is like basically where Charizard is, but I think on the bottom
is it from
left
his
corner.
Perspective?
It's from, yeah, Mewtwo's perspective. And so he's looking up. Yeah, he's looking up at Charizard. But yeah, I think that card's super cool from Vstar Universe, and I think the Japanese cards seem to hold more value for certain cards. Maybe some of like the trainer cards and stuff like that.
Oh, my kids are gonna flip when they see a picture of this tomorrow, because I'm not showing them the real card.
You're just gonna show them your YouTube and be like, "Hey, look what I opened without you."
Can you log into your YouTube account and watch my video to see what I got last night? Thanks.
Yeah.
And leave a comment. And then they're like, "Dad, feed us. I'm hungry." That's the comment. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, that card is awesome.
Pull the Mewtwo that goes with this. That would be sick too.
I was gonna ask, what card are you trying to pull from Vstar Universe?
I have like, there's that Pikachu that's worth crazy money. It just looks cool.
Oh, I think I saw that card today for the first time.
All right, so I'm gonna need some new stands to display these with my Jazzwares Select Charizard. But yeah, I have Vstar Universe too. Are we gonna do this later? Like, did you get yours?
No, I didn't get one. You should open that now, dude. Like, you should open that today.
No,
after this Charizard. All right.
What, just skip all these packs?
No, you should do those packs and then open the other box too.
No, we're gonna do. We're not gonna do. We can't just shoot our entire.
Are you thinking of like are you thinking about the content? Is that why you want to make 2 separate videos so you can make the most of it?
I want to make it last. I don't open everything all at once. I'm gonna
get another box. No big deal, right?
You're insane, because Crown Zenith comes out on the 20th, right?
Does it? I haven't kept up with the actual release dates and stuff. I did pre-order some from the Pokemon Center. I got some like ETBs,
Oh,
but that's it.
I should do that too.
Do
Jordan
they ship
says,
international, by the way?
yeah, they have a Canada option now too. The shipping's like $10 flat rate,
Oh, okay,
which is
nice.
pretty awesome. Jordan says, I used to have a complete set of Marvel Overpower. Oh man, which one? I have tons of Overpower. I have mission cards all over the place, dude. I was buying every box back when they were new. I sold them at crazy loss. Wish I had them. The Spider-Man card. I have the Spider-Man from the Wizard magazine special, where he's in a wizard outfit. It's one of the covers.
Oh.
I think it was Avoid Any Attack. Yeah, nerdiest thing I've ever said in my life.
Yeah, I don't know much about Marvel stuff. I know like now they have like the metal series and stuff, and I know like they're called like uh precious metal gems or something like that.
That sounds like a
But
doll line, Precious Metal Gems, or maybe a TV
yeah,
show.
I think it's I mean they have them in sports cards too, but the modern stuff I know because they can be like 1 out of 10 and 1 out of 25 or like 10 out of 25 and all that stuff like yeah, those actually can go for quite a bit even though they're modern just
Oh,
because of
nice.
that rarity.
If you're in the chat right now, what do you think of this camera angle for the unboxing? If it sucks, let me know because I'm ordering like this arm that goes 90 degrees. So I'll have it from in front of me, come out this way, and shoot directly downward onto the mat. But I don't have that yet, and I don't have my new desk. So this will do for now. But if it's good, I don't have to buy the new arm. But yo, if I open the UPC and did all these in one video, like, or in one night, there's no coming back from this. That's setting the bar way too high. Like,
I
what
think
do I
you
have
opened
left?
that last. If you were to open that today, you're definitely opening that after because I think you can get a lot of better stuff from the Vstar universe. The only problem is like I feel like both of us are not gonna know some of the Pokemon names.
I'm counting on you, man. This
I
is
mean,
why
I'll try, dude. Like even on the cover there, like I'm trying to think, is there some of them that I do not know?
that you
So
do
we
not
got,
know. Oh, you're ahead of me.
yeah, I'm trying to think, man. Like, okay, so at the top left is Dialga. I think Cricketune is that one below, the red bug dude. Uh, is it Arceus or Arceus? Did we have this conversation earlier?
We did. I'm going with Arceus.
Okay, so we have Arceus in the center, who's basically the god of all Pokemon. Um,
Just like,
I
just like
think that's a Hisuian Hisuian Zoroark. I think is that how you pronounce the
do
name
you
of that one?
whenever you hear things about the Hoenn region, do you ever think of like your mama jokes? Like if you could do a series of Pokemon themed insults, it's like your mom is from the Hoenn region. My kids go to each other. They're like, "You're a per ugly," and that's their way
You're
of
a
saying,
Hoenn like
yeah,
that?
your mama be from the Hoenn region.
No,
Yeah.
no, I haven't, but I probably will now.
All right. We'll use that in the
Uh,
future.
and then yeah, I think I know all those. I think yeah.
All right, we're not doing this tonight, Richie.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you come back. So you get
What if
these.
what if someone gave you a super chat of like 10 people gave you super chat of $10 each or something?
I would be.
You do it?
I could be persuaded for that reason, because then I'd go get
Okay.
another box. Not just pocket the money. I just go get more.
Right, right,
boxes.
right.
It comes with these. They're metallic. Normally the ETBs come with I think plastic. Die. Die is one or
Yeah,
singular.
that's right.
Dice. So these are metallic. A metallic Charizard coin. Sometimes you have to flip a coin in the card game. I'm
Yep.
still not sure how that works. What do these markers indicate?
I think
Dead?
one of them means like poisoned, and the other one is like I don't know what the other one is.
Did they
Is
just
there
mean-
anything on the backside of the poison one?
No. there's
No,
nothing.
they're just.
Alright,
I
those
don't
are
know.
cool. I don't know what the Vstar marker does.
I'm sure it has something to do with, like, I don't know, actually, some power for the V-Star cards.
Alright, so let's put these here because they're pretty. And people like pretty things because, judge a book by its cover and all that.
Yeah.
So we have Fusion Strike, 4 packs, Evolving Skies, 3 packs, 1 Vivid Voltage, 2 Lost Origin. Good lord. 3 Astral Radiance, 3 Brilliant Stars.
How would you rank those? Do you know? Have you
don't know.
opened all these sets before?
I
know you've
think-
opened Brilliant Stars.
Yeah, I've opened Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin. I don't think I've done Fusion Strike. The kids did. Evolving Skies are more expensive, I think. I got some at the comic shop. Is it because you can get better cards? You have a chance at better cards here?
So yeah, the cards in that set are super popular because one, like they have a lot of alt arts of the evolutions, which
Oh,
you know are
nice.
evolutions of Eevee. So Umbreon, Sylveon, which are those. They have, I think Umbreon, VMAX Umbreon is the most expensive card from that set, and that's the one you probably want.
Let's go. VMAX
So,
Umbreon, so it's got to be this
yeah.
one, right?
That yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like that artwork, but it's a VMAX version of that Pokemon, yeah.
Oh, you know how you were talking about how when we're kids we didn't worry about like cards and the condition that they were in. So my daughter has the Radiant Charizard from the Pokemon Go set, and
Yeah.
she just has it in the binder, which is okay. But I'm like, let me put it in a top
sleeve?
loader and put it in the sleeve. She's like, no, I want it in my binder. I'm like, what if one day, you know, like something happens to it? Like we gotta keep it in good condition. So she was like fine in the car, and then 5 minutes later I look in the rearview mirror, she's like almost in tears, and I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, I don't want to take it out of my binder. I'm like, okay, fine. So like she was almost crying, and I felt kind of bad. I'm like, okay, just keep it in the binder, it's fine. It's like,
I mean, that's part of it, right? Like I think the binder, having it in the binder looks the best when you have like all the cards that you just love, right? Like having them in that setup, 3x3 setup.
yep.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, you would just carry your binder around everywhere,
Oh my
and you're
god.
like, here, check out my Pokemon cards. You want to trade? Like, yeah, those were good times, man. But I think she's doing it right. Honestly, I think she should definitely keep them in the binder. I know what you're saying, but you could just like if that was the case, just get her a Radiant Charizard. I don't think they're going for that much, but it's actually a really good card in the card game apparently.
It looks cool. Euler says Jolteon forever. All the other evolutions
Jolteon.
are inferior.
Jolteon, I always went with Jolteon in like the first generation of games as well. I like Umbreon a lot though. Umbreon looks really cool. But Jolteon, if you're talking about the originals, yeah, Jolteon's awesome.
RMD says I still need to find my Pokemon binder at my parents' house because I have all the G1 cards and a hollow Charizard. What are you waiting for, dude?
Dude, I think you missed the window, man. Cause like if you found that and like sold them probably 2 years ago, like they could be worth, depending on the condition. If you have a first edition Hollow Charizard, if you have a first edition, just get it graded regardless of what the condition is, and you can make quite a bit.
All right, here we go. Should we finally get to opening?
If you were to sell it. Yeah, let's open some cards, man. I opened a pack and I didn't get anything in it.
Whoa,
already.
what the hell?
Yeah, dude. You were too slow.
These open easy. RMD, you could have sold this to Logan Paul for like hundreds of thousands. All right, I don't know. Should I still do this?
Yeah, the little card trick thing.
Fire. Damn.
Oh, you like guessing the energy?
Sometimes.
Oh, is that due to the what was it, Whatnot game thing you
Yeah,
were
I've been
telling me
watching
about?
so many Whatnot streams of this stuff.
Yeah.
Euler says, I ruined my 6-year-old nephew. His parents bought him a new Star Wars figure, and he cried because he said, I can't open it. It's too expensive. He saw my display and now has turned his window sill into his. Is there more writing after? Into his.
Dang.
That's funny. Yo, but Star Wars, man. I just saw Toy Shiz post today. Another Black Series repaint. SQ, I think, is really cool.
Oh, really?
It's a penguin with like an ice cube head. Like, it's so silly. I want a toy of this. Hopefully it comes out if Jazzwares makes it, or
Did you know that if you do a certain amount of damage to that Pokemon, his ice cube on his head breaks and he has like a tiny penguin head inside?
No way.
Yeah, dude. You
That's
should look it
awesome.
up right now.
Right now, let me get through this one pack. Rapid Strike Scroll of the Flying Dragon. I don't know what this does, but I'll keep it. Crustal. Rock and Rolla?
Yep.
Whoops. Wobbuffet. My daughter loves Wobbuffet. Hoppip. Swablu. Zorua. Damn.
Oh, is that the same Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh, what are the chances of that? You got a reverse and the regular one.
The regular? So the last one should be a rare, right?
Yeah. You got 2 rares though.
Yeah.
Because you got the reverse rare, or yeah. What pack was that? Oh, Evolving Skies. How many do you have?
3.
Okay.
Is the music still playing for the chat? Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think the other one from that set that's really good is Espeon, and you also want probably, I think it's the VMAX Rayquaza alt art. If you get any alt art, honestly, it's probably worth it.
Yeah, I'm in it just for the artwork. Oh, I forgot to guess.
Look, dude, got the same water energy.
Oh shoot, let's go. Paplatoad,
right.
Are we going at the same time?
Oh, let me try this.
Kamehameha style. Paplatoad. Another.
I have no idea. I don't think they can see anything probably, but the only card that matters is probably the one at the end.
Tentacool. Hoppip. I can't see yours. Not that I would know any of the names.
It's okay. I don't think anyone can see.
Another Wobbuffet? Sableye? Are you on the last one?
I don't think so. Nope. Is this a reverse right? Nope.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Ready?
Damn.
Oh, trash. It's just a rare.
Get them graded anyway. That would be awesome. Val says, yes, the music's still going? Awesome. Val's my dedicated music checker. Appreciate you. Yeah, if you think you would watch more of this, I should do more. I'm going to do more anyway. But leave me some feedback in the comments or in the video if you're watching the replay. What can I do differently? I forgot to guess. How many packs did you get?
I got 10.
Nice.
10 packs. I got 4. Wait. Yeah, I think I got 4 Silver Tempest and then the rest Brilliant Stars because I want to get that Charizard alternate art.
Nice.
So if I can pull that one, that'd be awesome. But it's yeah.
Do you ever just want to go buy it on eBay?
No, I mean, I don't want it that bad. I think it's more so in the feeling of like pulling that card yourself. For sure. Sometimes. And I don't know what the pull rates are now compared to when they first launched, because I do feel like they're different. Like when Pokemon will print a lot of a different set and do like a restock essentially. Yeah. I feel like those cards, they're not gonna have the same pull rates. You're not gonna be able to pull like the certain cards as easily, just because they're probably printing fluff. But I don't know if that's a conspiracy theory or not, but that's just my guess.
You just put it out there.
Yeah, and I don't think it's anything new.
Petalil. Bergmite. Drowsy's nose really is off-putting for me.
Is what?
It's really off-putting. The look, his nose. It's just like, it looks really creepy.
Yeah, even in the game, it looks kind of weird. Scraggy.
My brother-in-law and his girlfriend brought over Arceus to let me play.
The game?
I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, nice.
Timpole? Timepole? Alright, give me something good.
Alright, please be an alternate or something. No, it doesn't look like it. Ooh, holo. This is what I mean though. When you get a holo nowadays, it's like it's just like, oh yeah, it's a holo. You want the secret rares and the ultra rares.
Right? And the alt arts and the full arts. Alright, here we go. Vivid Voltage.
Vivid Voltage. That was a really good set. That came out during the pandemic, basically too. And in that there was a rainbow secret rare rainbow like VMAX Pikachu. I know it sounds like a bunch of random words combined with
Jumbled
Pikachu, but
together.
yeah, it's basically a VMAX is like a form that the Pokemon will take on and it becomes ginormous, just like that, where Charizard becomes a ginormous Pokemon, and I guess they battle like that or something. But there's a Pikachu who kind of becomes super chonky,
Oh
and
yeah.
yeah, you
The
do. You
figure.
have that like figurine, yeah. And so that card was sort of debuted in this set, and the Rainbow Rare was going for a lot during that time. So if you can pull that card, that'd be probably the best card you can pull from that set.
Chameco. You just said a bunch of. It's like cheeseburger, dishwasher, Pikachu.
Yeah, pretty much.
Voltorb.
Voltorb. Voltorb's such a. It's funny in the games, like when you're playing the game, at least back then when you're playing like the original games, like an item will just be like a Pokeball,
Yeah.
right? And then, but sometimes in the game, you'll go up to a Pokeball and it ends up being a Voltorb. So like surprise you as like, oh, it's actually a Pokemon. Now you have to battle it. Ooh, Lucario.
Which one did my daughter give me the other day? Let me see.
Looks
Alright.
like you.
I think it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna open up another Silver Tempest pack, and
Let's see if I can give you the other screen. No, I can't. Alright, it's all you.
all right. I don't know if people can see, but hopefully, oh, let's see. It's kind of a pain, dude, to
Ultra
do it like
Banana
this,
Chicken
and it's
Mobius
also
Knuckle Pikachu.
super
That's a Raichu.
shaky. Yep. Whale Lord,
Whale Lord.
Dewpider.
That's a golf ball, I think.
We got.
T.
Is it Spinda?
I don't know. I gotta figure out a way where I can get you a big screen too. I mean, I could.
I think we're almost there. Is that the reverse?
That's a crab leg. No, that's Snow Runt.
Oh, ooh, we got a Radiant. So, wait, is this the set? No, this is a different set. You don't get the Radiant Charizard from this, but they do have Radiant Pokemon, I think. So this one. Ooh, and an Arcanine. So this is just a regular rare. And then the Radiant, oh, cool. The Radiant Pokemon will show up in the reverse hollow slot. So it's kind of like a, I don't know if it's going to be able to catch it, but you can
It's
see
right
the
on
hollow.
your forehead.
Yeah.
The hell?
They also have Alakazam, Radiant Alakazam in this set, which looks pretty cool too. But these are essentially like shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know shiny Pokemon now, right?
No.
You
I know
don't?
the Radiant Charizard that my daughter won't give to me to put into a case.
Yeah, that's a shiny version of Charizard. So like he was black, right? Like the color,
Yes.
it's a black Charizard. So shiny Pokemon are just variants of just like a different color variant, which are much rarer and harder to find in the wild in the games. But I think Pokemon Go now has implemented them, and obviously the card game introduced them a while ago, but they're still putting them in to the card games. So yeah, we got a Radiant Serena. It doesn't look like I'm gonna pull that Lugia anytime soon.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of new packs. Here we go. Move this across. There we go. Now we have you. I'm gonna go with the Brilliant Stars next.
Yeah, that's a good set.
Mackerson says Radiant is like the new shiny version. Oh, this package looks awesome.
Yeah, so trying to remember what the set was. I think it was Neo Revolution. There might have been a set before that, but they started putting shiny Pokemon into the card game, and they were called Shining. So like it would be Shining and then like Charizard or Shining Gyarados or someone.
Nice.
And they would be like the alternate colored Pokemon, which is pretty cool. And they're actually super sought after and super expensive now. Those cards.
I'll set this up like an hour into the stream. I was never into Pokemon when it came out, but like now that the kids discovered it and they want all this stuff,
Yeah.
So I'm like pretty new to everything. So Richie
So
will
what
be
kind
here to
of
help me.
got you into the Pokemon? Because for me, it was the games first, and then the card game. But for you, was it the cards? Was it the
Cards for
show?
sure. Cards because
Okay.
I've been a card collector, right? So the idea, like, it's always on the peripheral Pokemon, but I'm like, yeah, but I don't know. Is it too late to get into it now? You know, the toys always look really cool. That I've been seeing the Jazzware select ones in stores, and
Hmm.
and the kids are like, oh yeah, let's get into Pokemon. I'm like, yes, let's, and definitely try to get into everything. So like sometimes I'll watch with them on Netflix. I have Violet. Did I get Violet? I think I got Violet for the Switch.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad
Hmm.
I kept my Switch because for like 2 years I didn't play it. There was nothing that I really wanted to play. But yeah, I think
What
the
other cards
for
did
sure.
you collect growing up and stuff? Did you collect a lot of the Marvel back then?
A lot of the Marvel stuff,
Sport stuff?
Spider-Man, X-Men. There was Overpower, like Oilers Workshop mentioned. I played that with a few friends. Sports cards was harder. Like I didn't get into it until later, and it was like it's hard to, there was like the cards with a swatch of their jersey or pants or like a piece of the
Yeah.
court. I thought that stuff was cool. Piece of a basketball, something like that, right? Autograph
Yeah, yeah.
cards per
I don't
league.
think I've ever gotten one of those.
I have a Vince Carter autograph.
Do you?
Yeah, it's not worth
With the
much.
jersey?
No, with the jersey would be insane.
Oh, okay. But that's still cool, man. Vince
yeah,
Carter's a legend. Plus, he played for Toronto, so.
exactly.
Was he your favorite player growing up? Do you have a favorite player?
At that time, yeah. I mean, he was everywhere, right? He was like the biggest thing. I had his N1 shoes and everything.
Still the greatest dunker, in my opinion.
He was dunking at like 40. Wasn't when? How old was he when he retired? Like it was crazy.
Yeah, I think he was 40. Yeah, man, that dude was born to dunk for sure.
Go Let's.
All
I
right,
thought I
let's
saw
see.
something.
Can we get something crazy?
I thought I saw
Please?
something. I lied.
Oh,
Worm
dang, you
Adam?
saw Wormadam? Wormadam, or is it Worm Adam?
Worm Adam.
I don't know.
Okay, so the last pack with this Charizard artwork failed me.
Dude, I hope I pull something out of these. This is hard, man. Like, you're not getting anything.
Well, it's 16 packs, and we are what?
We still have a lot, yeah.
4 in. If it sucks, we'll just get into the digital codes, and I'll just start opening those.
Nah, dude, you're gonna open the Vstar box, remember?
No, man.
You'll have. What if you have a God box or a God pack in
God
there?
pack would be insane.
Dude, okay,
every
God
card
pack, if you got.
is a hit.
Yeah. Yeah, every card is a hit in a God pack, and that's only done in Japanese booster boxes. But you can pull multiple secret rares in that pack as well. So you can pull that Mewtwo card, you can pull like this crazy gold card and stuff.
This guy looks goofy. Crawdont.
Mm-hmm.
He's a lobster with the Christmas tree star on his head. Mackerson says older but more recent sets like Hidden Fates, Shining Legends, and Shining Fates had whole subsets for just Shining Pokemon.
Yep.
And they were amazing.
Hidden Fates is probably considered the best modern set just for
sick.
including all the shiny Pokemon as a subset. And then
Did I get any of
Shining
those? No.
Shining Fates, what? Hidden Fates? No, probably not. But Shining Fates, they've been reprinting that. I think I've seen some in the store still, and that was kind of like the Hidden Fates 2.0 that everybody was super hyped on. And you could pull a shiny VMAX Charizard from that one, and a bunch of other shiny Pokemon too. But I think, and Shining Legends, yeah, that was another good one because they had a really epic Mewtwo alt art card or secret rare card in there that was so good. Oh, nice. We got a Zekrom. Is this part of the trainer gallery? It looks like it.
Yeah, TG.
That looks pretty sweet though. Those aren't usually textured. I know some of the trainer gallery cards are textured.
No, that's
like
pretty smooth. Like,
yeah, that one looks like the smooth one, but I think the artwork looks really cool for that one.
should we sleeve this? And right behind it is Professor's
Ooh.
research.
At least you got a holo. Not quite a double banger, but
Double bit. But trainer gallery.
all right.
Another one
I
to my
got.
collection.
I'm gonna open up a Charizard Brilliant Stars pack right here.
Do it.
I really hope I can pull that. So I didn't pull anything out of my. Well, I got a Radiant Serena, but I've opened a lot of Silver Tempest, and I still haven't been able to pull the Lugia, so I just gave up on it. There's no way that thing is gonna be leeching money out of me.
What is it worth? And can I retire? I really didn't want to go back to work today.
I'm not sure what it's worth right now, but I think it's gone down, probably. I think the Japanese version's worth more. All right, let's just go through this pack super quick and see if we can pull the Charizard.
Is that psychic?
No, psychic energy. Yes. Yeah, no, it's psychic. We got, is it Scroddle? Got a Marnie's Pride. Is really hard to read because my camera's super blurry.
Sony's EV1, baby.
Yeah, it would be cool to get like a dedicated streaming camera or something. That one's autofocused, right?
Yeah.
I don't know yet, but if I probably would invest in like a cooler camera. So I think I saw someone talking about, I think, Claymation, the artwork by Yukamori in the comments, and this is one of them. Yeah, so we got a reverse Gollet, I think, and then we got nothing. Again.
No.
That's like the worst. You're just like, I know I shouldn't buy these cards, but let me do it. And then you pull nothing, and you're just like devastated.
And then
you're like,
you check out and buy more.
Yeah. You're like, I'll try again tomorrow, and then it's like the same thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting some. The bookstore up here, Chapters Indigo, has. Oh, it has the celebrations. It's like 6 packs of celebrations with the Dark Sylveon for like 30 Canadian.
Oh, really?
So it's like like $5 a pack, but you only get, was it 4 cards or 5 cards? In the celebrations packs.
I don't know. I think it's 5, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Celebrations.
Your stream reminded me I ordered a Charizard from Rush for Tacos, and my order is still in the pre-shipment since December 8th. What is that? I need photos of that, Jordan.
Charizard?
Hitmontop. I like churros. Magma Basin.
Is that a figure, or is that like a... I don't know.
A specialty
Churro?
order? I feel like this is the same cards.
Churro?
Oh, I saw something in the back. My hand slipped.
Oh, shoot.
Gibble.
Oh, it looks like something. It looks like wait, what pack are we opening right now? Brilliant Stars?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's hope it's something crazy.
Expectations.
Yeah, maybe.
Shroomish. It's probably garbage. I got
That's
the first
cool.
hollow of this artwork. I like this one.
That artwork's super dope.
Right?
Who does that?
I put this one aside when I got the regular.
Nice. All right, you got something down there. I don't know. It looked like
Kanda.
Shinji Kanada.
Am I missing a letter? Kanda. All right, here we go. Doesn't matter.
All right, what is it? All right,
here's the peel.
Oh, dude, I'm freaking. Oh, so full art? No. Feast V card?
Does this show anything? No, it's just a V, I think.
It is? Alright.
Let's go.
Did I just say V card?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, nice. Shaman.
I think I'll give that to my daughter. I think she might have it already. Yeah, V card is yeah. Here you go. Fire. Go, Richie.
Fire.
Also, I have to say again, I'm digging the haircut.
Oh, really? It's super messy and weird right now, but it's also too long. You get a haircut. Oh yeah, last time I think I did a live stream and my hair was like like blondish, right? I think, and then I dyed it probably like the next day, or was it a week later? I forget. But I did like initially wanted like an ash bluish color, and it turned out being like almost like a lavender, and now it's kind of faded a lot. Dude,
Oh,
nothing.
Nothing? This is Jordan just sent it to me.
What? Oh, it's a custom card, dude. That's hilarious. What does it say? Who it evolves from? Is it like Churomelion?
Evolves from Charmeleon. Pokemon
Archon?
Power Cinnamon Burn.
That's actually legit, dude.
That's very cool. Yeah,
That's awesome.
we ran into some problems earlier in the stream, but it could have been even worse because for whatever reason, I always thought you were on the West Coast, and I told you 7 p.m. I think I said 7 p.m. your time, and then which would make it 10 p.m. for me. And then around 7 o'clock, we're like, let's test the audio and this and that. And then you're like, well, good thing we're testing in 9 minutes to go. I'm like, what are you talking about? There's 3 hours left. And you're like, no, I'm in your time zone. And
on the East Coast.
I didn't know. I don't know why. I just assumed you were on the West Coast.
Yeah, I was saying that maybe it's because we saw each other in California during Designer Con or something. But
like, what else do I know about you that's not true, Richie? Everything shook me to my core.
I'm a prince of a far off land, and I'm actually just here chilling, opening Pokemon cards,
making good use of his time. All right,
exactly.
I feel bad opening all these packs without my kids, but it's my money. Astral Radiance, let's go.
I forget what you can pull from this. Yeah. What, the line thing?
Trainer galleries, I know that.
I don't know.
Gutsy Pickaxe, Hisuian Electrode, Grant, Chatot, Togepi, Nickit, Ralts.
That's a cool card.
Combi, I think I have these.
Ooh, we got a Radiant. I've never seen that card before. I feel like.
Have I like it. Halucha
I put a Entei V.
Other way. Down.
Oh shoot.
You got every direction wrong.
I know, dude.
You need to go into your brain settings and invert
I know.
The y-axis and the x-axis.
Dude, that's sick. You could actually get another hit back there too, right? I think that was in the second to the last spot.
Regice.
Oh, no. Guess not.
Whack. Jinxed it. It's okay. It's a wrestling hawk fighting type Pokemon. I like it. Put it in a sleeve.
How many packs do you have left? I hope you pull something out of Lost Origin.
I have 8. We're halfway through. Should I do the rest of it?
Definitely. This pack is what is it? Off center. It's weird.
It's fake.
It's been tampered with.
Do you want to see the grandparents don't know any better. They're like, oh, the grandkids like Pokemon and just buy whatever. So they were at a mall and they saw these and they bought these for my kids.
What?
And I'm like, why did you do this? But
those are actually kind of cool.
They look cool, but some of them don't even have a name. It's just a description of the Pokemon, like Super Fire Breathing Dragon.
It's not even a dragon, dude.
Look at the stats on this thing. 100,000 fold.
That's crazy. You should go to a local tournament and bring that and be like, all right, I'm playing my fire breathing dragon mouse.
Simisear.
Whoa. Whoa. Is that an actual card artwork though that
I don't know where they could have
exists somewhere? I think I've seen those ones. Whoa, okay, that doesn't exist, I feel like. That's pretty cool.
Put this in a sleeve.
Wait, is that actual metal?
No, these are like almost playing card thickness.
Oh. Oh, that one's really cool too. The Ash, the Pikachu with the Ash
Yeah.
hat on. That's sweet.
Super Water Arrow Turtle.
Turtle.
Oh, I want to get that SH figure arts of him.
That's not even a Pokemon, dude. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
The Winged Dragon of Ra GX. Question mark.
That's
Vaporeon.
what the heck.
And Blastoise.
Charizard.
Christmas Pokemon.
Where are
This is
these
just a-
artworks from? Oh, that's sweet. Another Yu-Gi-Oh monster. What the?
Corviknight. Yeah, so, and I'm like, how much did you spend? My parents bought 3 boxes. They're like $20. I'm like, please say they weren't $20 each. But they were. You know, so
Oh,
grandparents love them. If they spoil my kids, they're their only grandkids. But you know, these fake Pokemon cards came with this box.
Where'd you say that they bought it from?
Oh, some mall. We were in some mall in when we were in Orlando, I think.
Oh, it was a mall?
Yeah. One of those little kiosks.
Yeah.
Alright, take my card out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go with grass. Close.
Lightning. I'm on my last pack, and I haven't gotten anything good.
Richie.
Oh.
That's 2. That's 2.
Oh, you're right.
That's 2.
What pack is this again?
This is Astral Radiance.
I don't know what you can pull in Astral Radiance, but I mean that looked really good. It looks like a rainbow or something.
No
Secret
way.
rare back
Gold
there.
Trekking shoes, drift blim. Sometimes lately in the car to keep the kids from fighting, we play like Pokemon ABC where they go through the alphabet and they have to pick a Pokemon.
Oh,
the
that's
letter.
smart.
And we're trying
Yeah.
to remember more of these. These will help. Poochyena, Pawniard, Hoot Hoot. Yo, what's up, Matt Logic? What's this? You are live? I'm alive. Happy New Year. I survived. Ooh. I don't
Whoa.
have this.
What
Shadow
is
Rider
that? What is that?
Calyrex.
Is that an alt art or is that a trainer gallery? Whoa,
Trainer
that looks
gallery.
crazy, dude.
Yo.
That's one of the textured trainer galleries too.
Yeah, you can see.
That looks really cool. I never got that. I think this is from Sword and Shield. Like that's a Pokemon from that generation.
Yo, what is happening? What's
okay,
back
what
here?
is that? Well, I
What's
don't
back
know.
here?
It looks like either a Vstar or like a
Let's just
rainbow.
stop handling these with my thumbs.
Oh, it is a
Saiyan
Vstar.
Typhlosion Vstar.
That's
What's
cool.
worth? Can I retire? Richie, can I retire?
I doubt it. Sorry.
Mackerson, what do you think? I should have the price guide up.
You should.
Oh my god, look at this.
I could be your price guide checker, dude.
That looks like a My Little Pony card. Nothing wrong with that.
But what's your trainer gallery collection looking like now? Because you
Let's
have
All right.
you have quite a bit. It's not just yeah. You have them in a binder, or do you just keep them in the top loaders?
Top loaders. I buy them for I buy packs for my kids on the condition that I get to keep all the training.
Oh, that's like a deal you made with them?
Yeah, I mean that's a fair dad tax, right?
Not really, but
Yo, whatever. Get a job, 7-year-old. I have a Hoot Hoot,
Oh dang, dude.
Ariados,
You are the IRS for sure.
Blaziken.
Those look
Just
sweet.
Pikachu.
Oh dude, that's like my favorite.
Yep.
I love that Pikachu one.
Rockruff. Galarian Articuno.
Yeah, those are
Golbat.
sweet.
Zamazenta. That's a
Yeah,
good one
trainer
for
get-
when we get to Z in the alphabet.
Oh yeah, definitely. Or Zubat.
Yes. That's
Pikachu.
V. I don't know what these are. I don't care about these. Some other stuff here. Code. What is this?
Oh yeah, that one's solid. That's a cool promo card.
And then now I can add these.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the Snorlax.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think you pulled that on the last live stream we did together.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Did someone... What's this worth? I'm kidding. I don't care. I'll give this one to my kids. They can fight for it tomorrow. They're going to fight anyway. Might as well have a goal. That's how parenting works, right?
Yeah, I think so.
These hits here.
I think that one's worth like $3, dude.
No way. Let's go. Making my money back. 1/33 at a time. Oh, these rip easily. Did you finish everything?
I did, dude, and I didn't get anything good, so no one missed out on anything.
Just make your window small again to be.
I think you just minimize it. Yeah, like very, very, as if I'm not even on here. It's just the voice.
Oh, I see something. I did it again. Sorry, everyone. Or does that make it more exciting? Zissou? Another gutsy pickaxe? Togetic? You say Togetic?
I think it's Togetic.
Togetic. Chatot? Togepi?
Mm-hmm.
Togepi?
Togepi.
Nikit? Ralts? A reverse Grant? V?
Ooh, what is it? Is that another V? Just a regular V? It's like.
Let's just do it.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Shasha.
Oh.
What is that?
Is it is that a full? No, there's no texture on that.
Nope.
Oh, okay. It looks like an artwork that would not be just like a regular V card, you know?
What's F?
But I guess. Huh?
What's F here on the code at the bottom?
I'm not sure. I feel like it has something to do with the card game itself. Like for whatever is legal in the meta game, I feel like from a certain set or I don't know actually. I'm just gonna stop talking because I don't really know.
Explanation sounded good. It really did sound good.
I think it has something to do with that, which I think they've started including those markers.
All right,
Ooh, Lost Origin. I really hope he pulls something sweet in Lost Origin.
Let's go Lost Origin first then.
Do you know Aerodactyl, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that card, the alternate art card from that. Have you seen that one?
I think
so.
I've watched a lot of videos, so I've seen a lot of cards that I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that one is my favorite. But then there's another like Giratina one that's probably the more rare or more expensive or sought after one, but yeah, I think Aerodactyl is the cooler one.
Electric. Nope.
So what are you gonna do if you get the energy right? Something eventful needs to happen.
I'll send some gifted memberships in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Abomasnow.
That's cool. Ambipom.
The bulk cards is getting out of control. Ambipom? Cascoon? I had to explain like caterpillars going into a cocoon and then turning into butterflies using Pokemon. And like Caterpie.
Oh, the Wait, what Caterpie? Like the previous card?
No, like to my kids. Like how
it
works with butterflies.
Oh, I see. Dang, they're learning because of Pokemon. Slugma.
That just looks funny, this artwork.
There's another clay one.
Is this clay?
Yeah.
Acorn Pokemon. Absorb. That's cool.
Yuka Mori. She's the artist who does all the clay ones. I feel like there's something back there, dude. No?
You think so?
Maybe not. Yep, maybe not.
Nothing. Kingdra?
Oh, a hollow at least.
That's a pretty one.
Yeah. Do the kids still like the hollows?
Yeah,
like this?
for sure.
Nice.
My son likes Kingdra too. What else is going on? We'll do Vstar Universe another time, maybe next week. Are you gonna pick up a box?
I think I might. I mean, I do have those Crown Zenith or Zenith ones, so I'm not sure yet.
True.
But maybe after I get those.
Fire. Oh.
Whoa! I guess you're handing out some memberships.
All right, here we go. How do I do this? I don't even know how I do this.
How would you do it? Is it like a
I think it's
randomizer?
If you make sure on your account on YouTube that you accept gifts, I guess, and you have a chance of getting a membership. So membership is a way to support the channel. It's a couple bucks a month. You get special emojis you can use in the chat, early access to some videos depending on the tier that you support at, and and you know, I did a channel members appreciation stream last week. I try to do it at the end of the year, but this time I had people come on and for 5 minutes each open some toys, and I did a giveaway for members only. So it's, why is someone giving me the actually new emoji? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, so Matt Logic is showing the emojis in the chat. So yeah, you can become a channel member, support the content here. You can also give gifteds to other people. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this is a fun type of stream for everybody, and I better pull something from this pack too. This is a very buff Pokemon Machoke.
Oh, nice.
Silcoon, Colress's Experiments, Binnacle, Binacle,
Maybe.
like Barnacle.
Ghastly. Yeah, seems like it. Ghastly's really cool. I mean, you don't know. I mean, you know. Turns into Haunter and then Gengar.
Yes. Bronzor, which is some sort of makeup.
Pseudo-Udo.
The original Groot, I guess.
Ooh. Oh, another trainer. Dude, that one's really cool.
That's so pretty.
Dang.
Hell yes. Hell yes. What was this?
Lost Origin, right?
Lost Origin. Oh, that's pretty. And
that one's sweet.
Something else too. There's something.
There is something else.
It's a 2-hit.
It's gonna be an insane one. Oh, it looks like a V. QREM.
Balls. Does Fusion Strike have Trainer Gallery? Or no?
Yeah. Wait. I think so. That's a pretty modern one, right? I don't know where it started. Did Trainer Gallery start with Brilliant Stars? Because if that's the case, then I don't know if it will.
Shoot.
I'm gonna look that up.
Alright, so far Trainer Galleries today. The Hisuian Arcanine, Shadow Rider Calyrex V. Yo, RMD, you're welcome, man. Now I'm gonna stop guessing the energy cards. Zekrom. How come some trainer galleries are like this border, and then some are like this, but they're all trainer gallery? This is
which one?
Like they're all trainer gallery, but some is a oh, I guess because it's a V. That it has the black.
I think that. Yeah. It's a V. That's why.
Yo, Mike Hex, what's up? Alright, I have 4 left. Can't count. Thursdays we're back to unboxing action figures. I'm looking at the wrong camera, still getting used to this. But hopefully I have the new desk and setup ready by then. Tomorrow night I'm going to be over on the Matthew Toy YouTube channel on his podcast called Between Two Sentinels with him and Jay Shot. Come check us out. Give Matthew a follow. He just did this crazy animation.
Oh, the stop motion?
With
oh yeah, that was sweet.
The Black Panther
Captain America. It was like that scene in Civil War, right?
Yeah, the like triple kick in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So sick. He first of all, he did awesome. Then he messaged me. He's like, oh, the stunt actor for Black Panther or whatever liked the video
Yeah.
and followed him. I'm like, that's awesome.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. That's
yeah,
awesome.
Matthew was great. So go, if everyone, give that channel a follow. Lapras, Galarian Berserker. This guy's awesome. Look at that face.
Yeah.
I would want to.
Where is he? Is he in like a canyon or something?
Is he flying, jumping down into the canyon, and I'm there?
I think he might be.
Oh, dropped everything. Nope, don't want to see it. Fusion Strike Energy. I don't know. I can read that later. Baltoy. Galarian Corsola. This is the Toyota Corsola. Quillfish. Vulpix. Chansey.
Electros.
I've never seen this.
Is there something back there?
Is this part of the artwork? It looks like sometimes when cards get stuck together from water damage, but that's
It
that's
does.
just the artwork, right? You know when you're a kid, something got wet between two cards.
Yep. You know, some of the older Pokemon like Tops cards, that they have that kind of problem. Like if you're opening up one of those, they'll like stick together, and then when you peel them off, they like part of the card stays on, and it just looks, yeah, it sucks.
Oh, is that the
those
Topps Chrome stuff?
Yeah, well, Topps Chrome and also the other versions, the non-Chrome versions, have that issue too.
Yeah, those Topps Chromes. I've been watching unboxings. Those are stupid money too.
You saw the Pokerev live stream with that? He opened up entire box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those cards are, I mean, they're super cool. I remember collecting not the Chrome versions, but the original versions of those. Those were addictive as well.
Wicked.
Like anything Pokemon back then was just like automatic. Like we were obsessed. So like anything, even like, do you know what Lunchables are?
Lunchables?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have those in Canada.
Yeah, so Lunchables had a promotion with Pokemon stuff, and they had this thing where they had like these tiny, like you could cut out like tiny cards and stuff, and like people were obsessing over those too, because like you could trade those.
Box?
Yeah, on the back of the box, and I think they would have like different ones on different Lunchables.
No way.
Yeah.
We're degenerates.
We'll
collect anything.
Yeah.
Maractus. It's Maraca cactus?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
Dancing, some sort of salsa or going on.
I would love to just sit there and try to come up with names for these Pokemon. You're just like looking at a piece of artwork, and you're just like, what should this be? And you're just
Japan.
Making puns. Yeah.
Verizon.
Because like they don't all share the same names, I think.
No.
Either.
Like,
yeah.
Gengar is like ectoplasma or something, I think. I saw that on the model kit box. I don't know. It's got some weird name on the model kit. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
The Japanese.
That's
name.
right.
All right, here we go. Grass. Oh, thank God. Heliolisk. I don't know. Some sort of sundial. Helioptile.
Sun lizard.
Helio. All right.
Helio. Dunsparce.
I don't know anything about bugs to break that down. Cram-O-Manic. That's just that's some sort of
what is keg. That supposed to?
It's a keg, and that's where the alcohol comes out of. The I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Onyx is pretty dope. Classic.
I never realized that you can use Pokemon for like everyday things. Like you can battle them, right? Which it's already kind of like fighting. But like there was this episode where they were trapped in a ship, and the ship was like capsized underwater, upside down, and they were trying to escape, and they're like, and Brock was like, Onyx, turn into stairs, and like he would just make a stair formation so people can go to the next deck.
Inside the water?
In the boat, that it was like
Oh,
a cruise
oh,
ship that was upside down.
I see.
So yeah, to be able to use them for everyday things, that's a whole new level. Plus, you can eat them too. What's up, Win or Lose? This is,
Dude.
yeah, this is a different setup for sure.
Have you seen those Instagram reels or wherever where they would have like someone animated like created these very short things of like a top-down view
Yeah,
of them like
the
making
Chikorita.
the Chikorita, like the Charmander and Squirt. That stuff is sad and disturbing, but
Kevin
it's
Durant.
pretty creative.
Yeah, Panseer.
And here,
Minun.
Minun,
Minun. 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 And then
like
there's
minus.
a red one. What?
I think the other one's like Plusle or Plusly or I don't know.
I got this. Regular in the same pack.
Yeah, you did.
Crap. Latias.
Latias.
These look like drone bombers.
Yeah, they are definitely like jet birds or oh, they're dragons, I think.
Manic Mike, what's going on? Member for 1 month. Use his membership.
Oh, no?
Yeah, if you have a membership, there's a special comment you can use every month. Member for 1 month says, "You really like me? You really, really like me, Sally." Thank you. Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. Sometimes cool stuff happens, and you get membership. Thank you for tuning in, supporting the content. Did I just see a Kevin Durant card? RMD, yeah, I'll send that to you. All right, this is
it
the
a
last one.
Durant?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, dude, please get. Wait, what? Astral Radiance still?
No, Fusion. No, wait.
Oh, Fusion, right?
Fusion Strike.
Fusion Strike.
Last one.
Gengar.
Steel. Whoa!
Whoa! You gotta give away more, dude.
Damn. I'm gonna open that Vstar Universe to make my money back tonight.
I think so. Yep. Shauna of the Dead.
Stupid. Pokemon Center has the Figma Gloria in stock, I think. Do you have any of those?
Oh yeah.
figures?
I only have the Trainer Red from
Oh, nice.
Figma.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Mankey. Oh, look, I have a set to go already. I like when Primate beat up Ash. We were just watching that episode the other day. But yeah, me and you were talking, because last year I got the SH Figure Arts Ash with Pikachu,
Yep.
and it's like they announced the character.
His retirement.
Yeah, from Pokemon. So it's like, I think I got it in time. I don't know if the value's gonna go up, but at least I got it.
I mean, he goes for a crazy amount. I don't know how much he was going for when you were trying to get him, but yeah, that figure is, yeah. I didn't realize it was worth that much. Crazy.
I should
And
have.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, I didn't. I don't know if like his retirement or whatever would make it go higher. I mean, but it's definitely possible, at least in the short term. But who knows? I hope that someone else makes like a nicer figure or nice figure of him, because like everything out right now, the best one you can get is gonna be the SH Figure Arts one.
Yeah, I should have waited to. Well, no, maybe not waited, but I'm gonna try and get the Team Rocket as well now.
Oh yeah.
Now
That's
that
a good
I've
one.
watched more of the show with the kids, I'm like, yeah, I don't mind having them in the collection. Manic Mike, thank you for the super chat. There you go. Oh, that's super delayed, but that's awesome. It shows up. It says my Alakazam was a thug back in the day.
Alakazam, man.
Yeah, I thought the kids were lying when they're like, there's one called Abra, and the other one's called Kadabra. I'm like, this. Someone was lazy. Like,
I
it was
think
a Friday.
Kadabra's actually I think it was a card that wasn't allowed to be printed after a certain set, because the person who like had coined that, I guess, didn't allow them to use it. And so you
Abracadabra?
don't Kadabra.
No, like the person who coined that phrase?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
so you don't see Kadabra cards anymore.
no way.
Yeah. But you still see Alakazam and Abras probably every once in a while.
We're gonna lose. My audio's low. Let me see. Let me see. I already have it maxed out, dude. I'll just go a little bit closer to my mic. How's this? Thank you. We're gonna lose though. A Sigilif?
Is mine too loud then?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Sigalith.
Helioptile. Oh, that I got the evolution.
That card looks cool. I've never seen a card that looks like that. It has like the halftone dots.
Last card. Ready?
All right, please be something
Abracadabra.
cool.
Boo.
Boo. I mean, you got some sweet trainer gallery cards at least, and those promo cards.
Right.
But no alt arts, unfortunately.
All right, so here we go. Let's go through. This is from yesterday because I'm a degenerate. We got the trainer gallery Zekrom, Shadow Rider Calyrex V, Hisuian Arcanine. This is awesome. This might be my favorite one.
That's your favorite one?
Then we have these 3 promos from the Charizard UPC.
The Charizards.
Gigantamax. This one. Vstar and just chilling, taking a nap. Well, no, his eyes are open.
Now, if you were to pull those Charizards in the Vstar universe, would you kind of be like, meh, because you have the promos in the English version?
No, I'd still be hype. Should I just sell them?
I'm sure they're probably harder to get in the Vstar universe set, maybe. Just because, yeah, all the promos are, you can just get them easily, you know.
Also pulled this Radiant Howlucha, which in the sleeve it's harder to see the shininess. This, which
Explosion.
I don't know what's going on, and this I like this artwork for the
That's
Magmar.
are those like lava clouds or something crazy?
He looks
What's
like
going on?
he's blowing out some fire, but he's doing it very like he doesn't seem too stressed about it or like putting too much effort. Maybe it's the expression on his eyes too. He's just breathing normally.
It's just, yeah, it's in like a icy forest. It just snowed, and then he's like,
very wintry look, right?
It is, and then he's trying to
like a Christmas
burn down the forest, and also those are flying flaming hot Cheetos or something, dude.
He doesn't like snow, and he's just casually. If someone saw something on fire, they'd be like fire, and they put it out. For Magmar, he sees snow,
and he's like,
and it's the opposite.
These trees need my fire.
gotta melt all the snow. Yeah, I like that artwork. This Lucario, I don't know. I guess
Lucario's pretty cool.
This Dialga looks pretty awesome.
Yep. I miss the old holographic patterns from back in the day, because like the holos just don't hit the same, man. Like it's just like those, I think it's just like the streaks, like the lines, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I think they have other patterns for modern just regular holos, but they need to bring back like the star, like the galaxy ones that we had growing up, because those were awesome, man. Like, I don't know, did you pick up any celebrations? Actually, no, celebrations didn't even have that holo pattern. If you picked up an evolutions pack and you got like the Charizard, I guess that's kind of like closest to kind of what we had, because they were like basically reprints,
right?
And so yeah.
My nephew found a link, and I thought they had it, but it wasn't in stock. But for some reason, they're still on the Canadian Best Buy website.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Yeah, those cards were. I was telling you the story, and those cards were flying, like during the pandemic and the lockdown, dude.
Crazy. And yeah, we got these, you know.
Oh yeah, those sleeves are sweet.
So now I have 2 packs of these. This is where all the hits will go into the collection. to go in with my other trainer galleries.
Dang,
Sweet.
quite a collection, dude. Quite a collection.
In the span of not very long. I might have a problem. Cool, man. Yo, we're I'm not opening Vstar Universe as much as you think you can get me to do it. Not tonight.
It's all good. Next time.
Can people still hear me now? No, the mics are different. I'm gonna go back to this. Here we go.
Oh, they are?
That is, I think that's all for tonight. We had a rocky start, but at least now I know how everything will work for the future. If things look different to you, I'm trying to use Discord and OBS because StreamYard is good. StreamYard is good, and it's safe. It's the safe choice, but I want to try and switch it up a bit. You know, you can see stuff is a little bit different here. I'm gonna have a new setup, new desk this week, hopefully a new chair, and I'm a different angle than the toy room. Gonna sell a lot of stuff, hopefully, and just, you know, that's the new year. I guess that brings about change, or a want to change for some people.
Yeah.
RMD, new year, new collection. Dope pulls tonight. Yeah, man, that was there are some great ones there. And then now I have these. Richie, I'm gonna print you some stands. Do you want them to fit slabs too?
Wait, have you printed one for slabs?
I don't have any slabs actually, you know what? That's wrong. I have Star Wars ones. So I can try and test it out on those.
Did you just get it authenticated with the autograph?
No, I bought the Star Wars ones where they're like they come in a slab. It's like one hit per pack. It's like $100, and it's a guaranteed hit per pack, and they're in a slab.
Okay. Wait, but it's not like a graded slab, right? It's just like a slab, like almost like a one-touch card protector thing.
Yeah, there's no grading on it.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
So they weren't the best either. Like, for example, with the exception of Paul, obviously he's not.
That's cool though. That has a custom Star Wars thing.
Yeah,
those are sweet.
Series. Yeah, these are cool. Whoever this person is that played Emperor in the first appearance. They're magnetized. I can feel a little bit of the pull on. Voice of the Emperor. This guy is Governor C.O. Bibble. This dude from Mando, Valen Hess.
Those are cool.
Part of Daniel Craig's pants.
Oh, what the?
Hopefully I think they're pants. I think I guess.
Did you pull that or did you buy that?
I got this in a box. Look how thick this card is, dude.
Oh yeah, those ones. I remember when I opened some sports cards and stuff, they had like in the center of it, you might have like something with like a jersey or something, right? And then those ones are super thick.
Winger Lou says, is Kevin still rubbing Daniel Craig's pants? It's a scratch and sniff, dude.
What's it smell like, dude?
I don't know. It smells like danger. I have a second Paul card. Is this?
Oh, okay, nice.
Chris Bartlett, who does a lot of droids in a lot of the TV shows too. He's awesome.
And were those ones just from like booster boxes or something, or packs?
These are from packs. This is a replacement for a card that I got that was a huge misprint, and these are from the signature series.
Right.
I think it's better to go, unless you want to gamble and get, I don't know, Mark Hamill or Harrison Ford or something. I would just go on eBay and find the character that you want. Yeah. But I got lucky. No, wait, I think I bought that Carson Teva.
Nice.
Richie, I'm sorry that you didn't get anything tonight, but I had a heck of a time hanging out with you.
Part of the game, man. That's what happens.
The highs and lows of buying TCG.
That's right.
Yo,
and always get
Mac,
what you want.
I know. Well, unless you go straight to eBay. I have a bunch of stuff on eBay right now in my cart I could check out soon. But
Right on.
let's not. We're gonna lose. Plastic Predicaments. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thank you so much. Go follow Nose Rain over on.
If you want.
Excuse me.
If you feel like it.
If you want. He has cool toy photography and sometimes does stuff like this too on his Instagram. There's a new feature where I can invite you right from the YouTube app to do a co-stream on my channel, but then I can't do all this stuff with the extra cameras and everything. I think it's just
really?
like on the go chatting.
Yeah.
And then I've seen Poncheesy use OBS to stream to Instagram Live. So he's using like
really?
plays and everything too. Yeah, so a lot of changes, opportunities to do different content. I'll try different things out. We can check it out in the future and see what works. But this was a lot of fun. You want to do this again when you get your box of Vstar Universe? If you do?
Yeah, definitely. I do want to see you pull something amazing out of that Vstar box.
Do you want to just do the stream next time, even if you don't get one?
Yeah, we can talk through it and talk through whatever you pull. And I'll try to do some research on Pokemon names that I don't even know. Dude, there's way too many
Google
now.
Ready. Google Lens and then just translate the card as I get it. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, that's smart.
Hell yeah. This is awesome. I feel
Dang.
like a little kid again. But I'm not trading these. Yes, everyone, thank you for tuning in. I'll be back on YouTube tomorrow on the Matchu Toy channel between two Sentinels. Thursday, Unboxing Thursdays at 9 p.m. right here with the enablers. We're going to do our top 5 releases of 2022 plus 2 honorable mentions. Don't call it a top 7. And hopefully it will not be a 6-hour stream. Richie, what's going on? What about you?
I mean, you can just find me on Instagram, Nose Rain. I have a TikTok, but I don't really use TikTok anymore. But yeah, pretty much Instagram is where you can find me. Check out my stuff if you aren't following already, and hit me up in my DMs if you have any questions about anything, any of my process or whatever. So
yeah, Richie's cool with stuff like that. And it's just a great account to follow, even if you don't do photography. Just aesthetically, everything looks great. Stop being so modest. It's great.
All right,
thank you.
It's amazing, guys.
The best there is. Everyone, thank you. Have a great night. Who's on now? I guess Unparalleled. Is it Tuesday? Is he on? I haven't checked, but thank you for watching.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think he does Tuesday lives, right? The Tuesday crew.
It is Tuesday. I don't know if he's back yet, but thank you for watching. Leave a comment if you like this and you want me to do more. I'm gonna do at least one more with the Vstar Universe, and we'll see how it goes on in the future. If I should do a separate channel away from the toy stuff, or just keep it here, right here. It's all gonna be a lot of new content on the channel, new stuff going on this year, and the goal is to build up the subscriber base for the content and see how that goes. Richie, thank you for your time.
Yep. Thanks for having me.